You step into the ring, confidence lacking, maybe feeling a bit unprepared. You face your opponent, and the fear takes over. Shaky hands, shaky knees, the voice inside your head saying, "No, get out of the ring right now." Filming videos for your business can feel kinda like stepping into the ring to face a challenge you're not prepared for. Shaky hands, shaky knees, not to mention that damn voice telling you to abandon ship. But here's the thing, video is arguably the greatest marketing medium we have. That's why in this video, I'm showing you how to step in the ring and avoid the most common mistakes so you can leverage video to build an engaged audience. In case you're tuning into my channel for the first time, hi there, I'm Marisa Murgatroyd. I've coached and supported tens of thousands of people, from side hustlers to seven-figure empires, on how to grow their online businesses, and I'm here to help you succeed too. Here's the thing, every social media platform keeps making more ways to make more videos. Short-form vertical videos, long-form videos, live videos, stories, video, and more video. Video is the it marketing strategy, and it's here to stay. But anybody that's ever shot a video has made mistakes. Trust me, I've made plenty, but you don't have to. In this video, I'm sharing 6 of the most common mistakes so you can avoid them and let your videos shine. Before we get started, go ahead and smash that subscribe button because I got a lot more like this video coming up. The first common mistake is a high bounce rate. When someone bounces, that means they quickly decide your video isn't worth watching, so they move on. This happens within the first 3 to 5 seconds. That's why you need a punchy hook to keep them watching. There are 4 common things that lead to high bounce rates. Opening your video immediately with something like, "Hi, my name is Marisa Murgatroyd, founder of Live Your Message." Or starting with something like, "Welcome back to episode number 2. This is excess information that doesn't address the immediate needs of a viewer. Is this video worth my time and attention? I also see videos where the camera is rolling for a second before the instructor starts speaking. Even this 1 second of dead air gives someone an excuse to bounce. The last thing I see often is having a bumper at the beginning of your video. A bumper is a video clip with your logo and maybe some type of theme song. It could also be a compilation showing who you are and what you do. This is actually good to have because it creates a more personal connection with your audience. But the key to a good bumper is the placement. For instance, you probably noticed the quick compilation video of me speaking and teaching earlier in this video. I include this clip in every YouTube video. But here's the thing, I place it after I've already hooked people with an intro. I don't start videos with this clip, so showcase who you are and why you're an expert worth watching, but don't use this as your hook, since this will lead to most people bouncing immediately, since you're making the video about you rather than them. Okay, quick recap of what you shouldn't do at the beginning of your video if you want people to keep watching. Introduce yourself, include excess information like an episode number, open with dead air, start with the bumper. You've got to hook viewers right away, and you can't do that with a high bounce opening. Okay, mistake number 2 is not having any calls to action or CTAs. Some effective CTAs are, if you like this video, go ahead and share it with your friends. Make sure to watch until the end. Leave a comment below. Click the link in the description. Book your no pressure call. Smash that subscribe button. For every video you create moving forward, before the camera starts rolling, ask yourself, what's the engagement I want from my viewers? Start including CTAs a few times, not just at the end. Maybe you have a CTA after the intro asking them to smash that subscribe button. Then you have one somewhere in the meat of your content that asks them to comment down below, and towards the end, you have one telling them to check out the next video or to click the link in the description. There are no set rules here. It's what works best for the content you're sharing. What's your favorite call to action? Drop it in the comments below. See what I did there? A compelling video with a few engaging CTAs is just the 1-2 punch that you need to create videos that have a real impact on your business. Now, mistake number 3 is long pauses. If you have long pauses or big gaps that are unnecessary, it gives your viewer the opportunity to think, "I'm done," and they'll click that X button on their browser or click and watch something else. In other words, they bounce.
I'm out of here.
Here's the thing. Every platform, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wants to hold people's attention. So the longer someone watches, the more that platform is going to say, "Hey, this person delivers the goods. Let's show their videos to more people. One word of warning: don't go in the opposite direction and try to shave off every single pause in editing. This doesn't give your viewer the chance to breathe and integrate what you're sharing, and it makes it awkward to watch. Let me share a quick tip. When I script videos, I include the pauses in the script. I even specify whether it's just a quick pause or a long pause for dramatic effect. Next up, we have mistake number 4, failing to name the audience you're talking to. After the hook in every YouTube video, I say this. In case you're tuning into my channel for the first time, hi there. I'm Marisa Murgatroyd. I've coached and supported tens of thousands of people, from side hustlers to 7-figure empires, on how to grow their online businesses. And I'm here to help you succeed too. I'm telling people watching that this content is for them if they want to grow their online business. So they'll think, hey, this is for me. When you make a video, ask yourself, who is this for? And then call them out in the video. When you personalize your videos this way, you'll capture their attention for longer than if you hadn't named your audience. All right, mistake number 5 is having competing messages. I see this happen a lot in short form videos like Reels, TikToks, and Shorts. For instance, let's say you create online courses or programs for people who want to stage and sell their house. So you do a vertical video with 3 tips to quickly spruce up your house for a showing, but you end up kind of rushing through the content to try and keep it short. Instead, try creating 3 separate videos with 1 tip each and really give them meatier information. You'll also see competing messages in longer form videos where someone has set the expectation that this video is going to teach you how to do something, let's say, how to market your online course with no audience. Your video's on track, but then somewhere in the middle, it kind of goes off the rails. You start talking about the mindset of a successful course creator, and while this might seem like great content, it's not delivering on the promise of your video to teach them how to sell their online course with no audience. Instead, turn that mindset stuff into a separate video. It's a win-win. Your audience wins because you delivered on the promise of your video, and you win because you've established yourself as someone they can trust and now have content for 2 videos. Before outlining or scripting, focus on what your video is about. What's the core thing you want people to take away? The main message. Don't deviate from this. And finally, mistake number 6 is being expressionless or having poor body language. I've seen a lot of videos where the instructor looks bored out of their minds or just uninterested in the topic they're teaching.
Bueller.
They may have good inflection in their voice. Their intonation goes up and down. It's compelling, but their face is just expressionless. Their eyes don't move. Their mouth doesn't move. Their body doesn't move. The sad thing is that they actually have great content, but their body language is telling a different story. I get it. You're trying to focus on delivering your message and making sure your audience gets it. Not to mention you may be super nervous. So focusing on your body language on top of everything else, it's tricky. I used to be super awkward on video. I didn't know what to do with my face or my hands.
Yeah.
It took a lot of practice and just doing it to become the video star I am today, lol. One of the best things I ever did to start to get really good at video delivery was filming myself for 30 days straight. Now, this isn't content you're putting out into the world unless you want to. It's simply practice. Watch it back and make note of how you're presenting the information. As you continue to do this, you'll get more and more comfortable. You can even have a friend watch and give you notes on where you lose them or where you really nailed it. I want you to start thinking critically about your body language and presentation. Is my body language actually reinforcing my message, or am I relying only on my words? Because guess what? How you show up as you speak your message is responsible for as much as 80% of how that message is received. You want your words and body language working together to really communicate your message. So smile with your eyes, smile with your face, and bring people into the message you're communicating. All right, there you have it. 6 of the top video performance mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1 is having a high bounce rate. Mistake number 2 is not having any CTAs or calls to action. Mistake number 3 is having long pauses or doing the opposite and trying to edit out every pause. Mistake number 4 is failing to name the audience you're talking to. Mistake number 5 is having competing messages. And mistake number 6 is having poor body language, such as an expressionless face. If you found this video helpful, do me a solid and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I love making these videos for you, and I want to keep doing it. Video really is an amazing format, and besides being in person with someone, it's the best way to draw people into your world. So I want you to step into the ring and leverage video to win with your audience. Now, I'm curious. Tell me in the comments below, of the 6 mistakes I just covered, which one do you think is the biggest mistake? And if I missed a mistake, drop that in the comment too. Now, before you go, if you want to keep getting better at video, watch my video on how to gain camera confidence. Inside, I give you 10 quick tips and tricks to improve your performance on video. This video and that one are a great 1-2 punch. So give that one a watch and then go out there and live your message.